Hello everybody and welcome back to the Weebs channel and to our Tomb Kings campaign. It's been a little bit since I streamed because of some technical difficulties completely outside of my control, unfortunately. But hopefully we'll be able to get back on schedule. Oh, 1 second. Okay, cool. So I believe what happened last time was that we had destroyed... We destroyed Scarbrand, we made a alliance with the dwarves. We have a bit of an issue, potentially, with the Bloody Hands faction over there, Mr. Wurzag. Hopefully we can make friends with Tic-Tac-Toe by trading him the Orion, Bowman of Orion settlement here. And then we'll get rid of the followers of Nagash as well as Bretonia. Hello there, Argoth. How are you doing? Good? I am doing great, Liam. As I mentioned earlier, there were a lot of technological failures. And thankfully, a lot of them have been fixed. So I now have electricity, and my aircon is not leaking water. That took longer than expected because of a few delays, but at least now we're here. We also have the event battle that we have yet to try, so maybe I should get on that. What's up, Steve? Okay. We do have these other things for, like, increased hero capacity, which maybe I should go for. Like, it only takes 1 turn and a few gold. These ones directly improve my troops, though. Well, it's not like I use these troops, though, which is the unfortunate part. I do use the Bowman Skeleton. I guess it works out. And we do have a total of 3 armies now, so it should make things a little more palpable. Space Marine 2 patch dropped? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, Argoth, have you seen the, Discord DMs? I'd recommend checking them. I might want to try out the new Space Marine 2 patch. I did a little bit of a test before I started the stream, and, it's pretty interesting. That's all I'm gonna say for now. Not sure how I feel about a lot of it, but... Okay. I might as well strike up this deal with Khalida. Actually, maybe not. Khalida is currently at war with Krokar. And Krokar is probably friends with Tic-Tac-Toe. I mean, it's not like Krokar likes us anyways. Treaties with Corta Labaris. Oh yeah, we kind of already did the trade deal with them, so... Yo, what's up, Aileen? How was your time off? It was not so great, unfortunately. I was just kind of, like, dying from the heat. I wish things were working with my time off, but... maybe next time.
Find my harem.
Okay. We're gonna need people to take care of Orion's camp. Actually, we have 3 armies here. Let's just deal with the Blackbeard men of Nagash right now. 1 more turn to get a full third 20 stack. Is Settra's army doing okay? 2 more turns. Alright. An extra Tomb Guard. How many missile units do I have? Propolis Knights. Sad the Ushabti Great Bows. Is a little bit of a more effective missile unit. Do we need more of a front line? I feel like a Necrotect. No, not a Necrotect. Casket of Souls would be perfect here. 1 more hero and a Casket of Souls. Can I recruit another hero? I can recruit another Lich Priest. Very nice. Join Krokar's war with her, and give him the settlements, at least the small ones. That could work, and get us in the good graces of the Lizardmen. Granted, Settra does not serve, so it's only a temporary alliance, but... Well, I mean, it's not like we're serving them. It's an alliance. Would the dwarves dislike that? I don't think so. I just don't want to deal with anything in the south.
King of Kings.
I'll think about that later. I do want a light Lich Priest. Let's go for the Amber success chance.
To the temple. Lich Priest.
Replenish troops. Can't do it this turn, unfortunately. So what is your skill tree here? I've heard that this net ability is actually really good for holding down characters. I don't think I've ever used it before, though. Okay, and I do have enough money for this.
Is it hot?
Yo, what's up, Zaniac? Nagash isn't in the game? I see, I see.
Servants.
I suppose he wouldn't allow it, judging from the context. There it is. Hello there, Forger, and welcome, Unlucky. Oh wait, has daylight savings already happened? Do we have to reset my clock now? Well, I mean, I don't observe daylight savings, but I kind of had to make sure that I'm up to date with where everybody is, because my friends are going to be like an hour later than usual now. Overcast it for AoE. Okay, now that's one of the things that I'm going to have to learn how to overcast. Just make sure I double click it. I think I'll start sending you down... No, let's just have you pile up here. We should be able to get to the Black Pyramid of Nagash in one turn. More money. And that's it. I see. Thanks for stopping by then, Insadiac, and I hope you have a good days at work. Any ability that something is completely broken in this game? Good to know. Just being able to restrict the enemy's movement sounds really OP, especially if you have like an artillery unit. Run a command, or you can like double on that with like an AoE spell. That would be really nice. Anything going on down here? Does not look like it, no. Okay, one more turn. One more turn. You can join.
Find my harem.
Okay. Now all I gotta do this turn is build up my empire. And we're good. Coolio. Take the most dangerous unit out for free? That sounds awesome. I could see it for that, as well as for netting down like a particularly difficult unit that you can't really deal with, but instead you want to deal with the rest of their army for a little bit. Nuke the Black Pyramids? Well, I mean, that's just regular Skaven tactics. Either run away a weaker unit or to hold a unit in place for a devastating charge. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right.
What of the heat?
Especially with our chariots. Ooh, that would be so good. Okay, let's do this. Everybody ready?
Greatness comes.
We'll attack with Settra.
King of greatest dynasty.
Make sure everybody is within support range.
Advance.
And since they have this this other army out here, I may want to attack that one instead.
Bow before your king. Agreed. This is my order.
Actually, let me declare war on them. So that I can see the outlines. You're not at war with anybody. Let's do this. Do I need my allies for this?
Never.
Might as well.
My will be done. I assent.
Okay. This means that Settra should be able to... Ah, no. Need to move you a little bit closer.
Life. Now we go. I
Is that enough?
this.
Yup.
Destroy them.
Let's do this. Or you can run.
Is it hot?
But wait, if you run, that means I just take your pyramid. Okay.
Submit.
You're a little too far. Wait, which one is too far? It's a little hard to tell.
Settra the Imperishable.
Okay, I think King Bone Daddy over here is a little bit too far.
You define me.
Oh, come on.
Arise,
movement.
legions. Legions, move.
There we go.
Settra.
Close victory. Really? With 3 armies? That sounds like a... Honestly, this battle does not look like a good time. I'll just... Do we have any losses? No. I'll take it. Ooh, we're pretty hurt though. Well, only our cheaper units, it's fine. Take! It is mine.
Settra's.
Ooh! Regiment of Renown. Great bows. You got a Kemrian War Sphinx. You finally have a skeletal steed, and we're good. Actually, speaking of, I do want to try changing Settra over to the Chariot of the Gods now. We had our fun with the War Sphinx, so let's try the both of them out. I want to make Settra more dangerous in battle. Yeah, let's do that. I'm a little harder to hit. You got Desert Strike. You... that affects constructs only. We'll continue with upgrading your Canopic Jar Hoarder and increasing mobility. I think I had to recruit a new guy because our previous one died during the Scarbrand fight. I suppose this would help out with the Stalkers.
Victory in undeath. Priest king of greatest dynasty.
It also helps out with the Scorpions. What other units do we have here? We do have some Tomb Guard, 4 Tomb Guard. Maybe I can buff them.
There.
Already buffing them? Reanimate. Okay, what does this do? Gives everybody leadership plus 16. It's an active ability. I'm assuming what this can do is if they've lost their leadership due to whatever leadership debuffs, we can just pop this on an area and make sure that they don't fall or crumble from that. Oh, still
I alone shall restore Nehekara.
I'll grab one level into this, and let's make sure we get the canopic jars going. Being able to just gain canopic jars passively from all of your units is really nice. Even if it costs like a point, or 3 points rather. Stops them from crumbling? Crown of Command, which give Unbreakable, only make you unable to get rid of crumbling for the duration. Ah, I see. Okay. I don't suspect there will be a moment where, like, pop that at the last possible second and save my army and win a battle. It's probably gonna be me going like, oh wait, I had this ability. Why didn't I use it? I'm gonna... just to be a little safer, I'll move you guys closer. This army is still there and we are in March stats. It's literally just infantry units. Well, we do have one Ushabti Greatbow here, but my chariots are gonna run laps around them. Oh, we can upgrade Khemri, finally. There we go. Where's New Moss? Oh, it's right here. When it comes to growth, I think we're okay. Let's make more gold. The Plain of Tuskers. Unfortunately, it's bordering tic-tac-toe, and he does not like us. Not really. Us beating the Sentinels. I think that was the faction holding the Black Pyramid. It's kind of made him start to enjoy us a little more. And he's also at war with Tzeentch. If I went to war with Tzeentch, he would probably be cool with us. Because honestly, I fear the Chicken Man more than I do the Lizard Man. Not sure how much you like Settra's Chariot. Yeah, the Micro. We'll see. I mean, I can't just be like, yeah, I'm not gonna like it, and then I just don't try it. That wouldn't be fair. Plus, I mean, it's Settra. His iconic thing is, the Chariot, after all. Am I concerned about the growth rate? Not really. Well, considering the amount of money that we're making, I suppose so. We could just improve this. Because... oh, wait, no, the unique building's only level 3. It does give Vampiric Corruption plus 20, but I don't think that's significant enough to be afraid of it, and I could just counter that with, like, a Worship of the Asaph. Corruption minus 2. If I really need to. Banner of Swiftness, it can take on armies? Oh, I can see it like running laps around every army. Because I'm assuming it's faster than your regular chariot too.
The realm of souls fills with my foes. Perhaps an alliance. Although you will address me as sire.
A non-aggression pact with Khalida. We're at war with the last defenders. I think I'll put that on hold for now. They are pretty powerful as well. They what? Well, because they don't have a settlement, that's probably the only move the AI can do. Makes sense. Okay.
Find my harem.
No. Put you back into regular. Settra's army is not in good shape. Why is my game lagging all of a sudden?
Unliving march.
Okay, let's just deal with this first. Decisive victory. Ooh, I do lose one spearman for some reason. Whatever.
For the creator god.
Thank you for the jars. And there they go. Okay. That's the Black Pyramid dealt with. Next up on the pecking order is I can have Settra just kind of like hold this forward position. Probably at El Calabad. While I send the other two to take out the Wood Elves over here. I'm gonna send two of them because I don't think one army is gonna be enough to fight off the Wood Elves in their own settlement.
I alone shall restore Nehekara. I reign.
In which case, let's start moving down this way.
On your knees.
And you...
Imperishable.
We lost one poor spearman. Move over to the Blank Tower of Archon.
I have seen your heart.
Okay, they do have an army here. It's not that big. It is a pretty interesting situation over here, though, with the top knots. Is that their last settlement? No, they have 3. Okay. But they have no armies. Lovely. What's up, Dino Nut? Welcome. And let us recruit. You do have more space for Tomb Guard. Sure. Okay. That's extra missile strength for the archers. And this one is reload time reduction and ammunition. We don't really get the bonuses from the horsemen because I don't really use them, but it's fine. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, we spend Canopic jars in order to get auxiliaries. I wonder if any of these auxiliaries are worth this. Death blow for Nehekara, warrior, skeleton, spearman, skeleton, archers, and tomb guard units. What's passive? They just gain more damage. Enabled if hit points less than 20%. So if they're about to die? Or if the enemy's about to die? Did the New Vegas stream get moved up a week? Oh, I had to delay the New Vegas stream by a week. I actually delayed the streams on Tuesday and Wednesday because a transformer blew up near my house. Well, it wasn't a Decepticon or Autobot. I'm talking about an electrical transformer. So I didn't have electricity for the past 2 days. Frenzy. Leadership is higher than 50% of base. Okay, these are just good all-around buffs for specific units. I could maximize these by making themed armies once I figure out what I want, so these do seem quite useful. What is this? I got to get every single one in order to get... Oh, it's just army capacity +1. Global recruitment duration -1. And global recruitment capacity +3. That's pretty awesome. Although it is going to take a lot of canopic jars. Should I begin working on that? Hmm. Get a Dread Saurian in Settra's army? Oh, that would be really fun. If the Lizardmen have that building.
Victory, yes.
Roger that, Dino. Yeah, I'm glad that I have my power back too. My aircon also wasn't working, so it was just burning alive. Roasted chicken over here. Optimus Prime is hot? What? Welcome to the stream, Arthur. I would say I'm much more of a Decepticon fan than an Autobot one. But maybe saying that is gonna get me in trouble. There isn't really anything else to upgrade here. Yeah, we'll just work on the ones that we already have points in.
Settra does not serve.
Indeed, I do not. I have enough for 4. Well, the thing is, I could get 4. I suppose it does help me on my way to getting another army. Or I could save up a few more and just spend the 10k gold to get an army capacity +1. But it doesn't provide me with the same amount of benefits that those followers would. I think it would be more worth it to get those, actually. I'll wait the 3 turns for the current research that we're doing, and then I'll try them out. It's on brand. Yeah, I gotta stay on brand, even in my regular life. It's most important when nobody's looking at me. Or maybe you guys are looking at me at all times, and I just didn't know. None of my units are high rank, so these buffs wouldn't do anything, unfortunately. I'll switch to a different line for now.
Greatest dynasty.
Do I make you good at battle? I suppose getting more canopic jars would never hurt.
My dynasty.
Only if you have the unit capacity, depends on how wide you go. Ah, yeah, thanks for the reminder there, Jan. Fair point. Like, there's really no point in getting another army if I don't have the unit capacity for all the good units that I'd want to put into it. Okay. Let's get this net. Actually, let me read what it actually does. Okay, very simple. Hex. Range 100. Can't move for 20 seconds. Cooldown on 26 seconds.
Arise, legions.
If I have enough wins, I can basically just spam that on somebody.
Address me as your highness.
What Cup's unique trait do? Ambush, charge, passive ability, the curse. Direct damage in area. Huh. Enabled if hit points less than 50%. So, if his health goes lower than half, he just starts cursing everybody around him. Probably throwing obscenities. And they also start taking damage slowly. Likely emotional damage. Range plus 10% too. That range plus 10% is actually really good if you get some good missile units in there. Or even like just the chariot archers. That just makes them a lot safer. Oh wait, I have 2 priests of light. Did not mean for that to happen, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Ooh, this one. I don't know about keeping any of these cities. I don't think I'll be able to. Not gonna lie. Let's move on from that one. Yeah, I mean, I could build them up, but... Oof. Where's this one? Oh, get out the menu? It's right here. Oh, let's build out the port, yes. This one costs, 4,000. We cancel this. Yeah, I have just enough now. We do need those walls, just in case. Better safe than sorry. He tells them to go home and walk off. Oh, that's way too on brand. Extremely powerful used in the right moment. You can pin a unit in a very disadvantageous situation. Awesome. I just gotta learn the timing. Gotta get good. Uh-oh. I guess Elspeth died to this random vampire. And now Vlad has the crown. Don't think things are going very well in the Empire, if that's going to be the case.
Before your king.
Giving it to the dwarf vassals for money. That's not a bad option, actually. I could start, like... Actually, I think that was the original plan, because we did give them this city, which kind of hurt a little bit, but it's worth it. If, I'll do that if Wurzag decides that he wants this land. Because I don't really care about those cities. And actually, speaking of Wurzag, welcome to the stream, Wurzag. Okay, Settra. We're back at almost full fighting strength. Actually, something I could do. I'll move over here. And once my army is... Actually, let's go into the city. Once my army is replenished, next turn,
Lord of the Glade.
I could do the quest. Or I could take out this guy. Because I think he has a Book of Nagash, right? Horde. Yeah, okay, it's this one. Effectiveness of all commandments plus 50%. Okay, yeah, we can do that. You'll have post-helmet clarity? It's a never-ending joke. We could go on and on for days with this one.
Prepare the crypt.
Okay, to get to Orion's camp, we have to go through Kasabar.
I deign to move.
Probably the easiest way. Control is already at max. I don't think I need this unless it gives me something else. +2 for carrion units. No, it already does give me that. Control +1 in adjacent provinces. Do they need it? Could help. It's not on my high priority right now, though. Yeah, no, okay. We've kind of reached a point where that's all I have left to build. I could save my money though, because Camry is about to be tier 4 settlement. And there's a lot of really cool stuff that I want. Okay. I didn't know that Settra gonna do model, or if there's new lighting. I haven't been keeping up with any of the updates to the game. Camry negative growth. Actually, what happens with negative growth? The populace in one of your settlements is gradually vanishing. On certain nights, whole ghettos or districts are left abandoned. The only clue for the remaining denizens is a triangular symbol daubed on a nearby gate or wall. A triangular symbol? Are they talking about the same symbol that was on the people who were in the Black Pyramid of Nagash? What were they called? The followers or whatever? No, the Sentinels. Is that like Nagash's symbol? People are getting necromancy'd away. Should I do this? Settle ruins, eh? Looks like these guys either abandoned that settlement or got absolutely destroyed. Oh, Skaven! Ah, of course. Okay. I gotcha.
King of Kings.
That makes a lot more sense. Wait, do the Tomb Kings in lore know about Skaven? Because I think they keep it hush-hush in the Empire, basically the human factions, but... do we know? What about our units? We do have some pretty high-level units. Okay.
Settra does not serve.
Sure. Let's help improve our chariots a little bit. Generic. Okay, gotcha. Yes, they know Skaven very well. Yes, they do. Alright, cool. We're not out of the loop. We're actually hip and cool. Should I
Proud
advance
son
on
of
this
Apolloran.
army? Can I take them out? This is a very interesting army of wood elves and lizardmen. Am I even strong enough to face against them? No, I'm not. Gonna need my other guys for this one. I'll just chill.
Yes, grovel and beg.
Yes.
Reign. You dare.
They gave their king the sword that killed Nagash. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's coming back to me. It's been a long time since I watched that, the Nagash and Settra video. I think, Nagash's crown or whatever has, like, warpstone in it, too, right? They helped him take down Nagash. I specifically said him because I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that name. We are hip? Yeah. I'm like the most hip guy in my group. It's also likely because I'm the only guy in the Legit Weebs group officially. Right, I got 10,000. 3 turns for Camry. I'll just... you know, I might as well. Unique resource too. Control is rising. Control here would be nice. I've got the money. Might as well spend it on something. Okay. Settra does not serve. Hope the game is going well. Thankfully, we have surpassed the initial growth pains of the Tomb King's early game. And yes, things have been going well. Some unexpected things did occur, but we've been able to gain some pretty powerful allies and hopefully are on the track of conquering the world. One can only hope. Captured the last Tomb King. Nagash was about to do a ritual that would kill the entire world, so the Skaven freed him and gave him the sword. I see. Skaven actually saving the world. But then they also destroyed it later, so. Sword of Cain. The Quickening. They blew up Nagash's Black Pyramids like 3 times now between Fantasy and AOS. That's pretty funny. A very Skaven thing to do. This one, Frenzy for the Ushapti, when their leadership is higher than 50%, so it should always be on, basically. Ushapti and Ushapti bows. Who has the most Ushapti with them? I guess Settra has 2. One of each. You have 1. You have 1. It's probably best on Settra then. I don't really like the other one, because the other one is only if they're gonna die. Tomb Guard. Settra has 1. King Wakov has 4. You have 3. Best on King Wakov. Okay. And what's going on down here? Oh, missing some materials. Enables flaming attacks and gives us fire resistance. Ooh.
Settra the Imperishable.
Arcan and the Bretonnians? Zandri. We'll do it. It's all good. I just gotta deal with this situation down south first, and hopefully we'll have free reign over the rest of this little section that we have here. Okay. Looks like everybody's ready to go. Okay. Elves, you are not gonna like this,
Onward,
but I
soldiers.
kind of have to do this to you. I'm sorry.
Moving.
Or maybe I shouldn't be. They are elves after all. Perhaps I'm feeling a little sympathetic towards the elves because I've been watching, well, rewatching basically, Freeren a lot, and that show is really good. Skaven do see themselves as the rightful inheritors of the world. Strange then that they joined forces with the faction that wanted to destroy it. I mean, a lot of things about that was strange. That's not the only thing that comes to mind. But you know, it happened. Okay. The Tomb Guard one could be nice. This one is for Necrosphinxes and War Sphinxes, which we don't have a lot of yet. Vanguard deployment for all chariots. Hawkish Precision. Hawkish Precision gives everybody armor piercing. Ooh. That sounds very good. You know what? I'll take this. Also, don't forget to equip this on Settra. Oh, wait, what is that? Speed plus 15 and Vanguard deployment and stock? On Settra hit with his chariot? Sure. Passive ability regen? On Settra? Sure. I'll take that. Campaign movement range, control. That's pretty meh. Your Shopty bodyguard is fine. But I do want this. Armor piercing weapon damage plus 8. Yeah, sure. Holla canola. Alright. Maxing out Settra's army. Well, not really maxing, but very powerful indeed.
Be done.
On skeleton units plus chariots. Okay, cool, cool. I mean, Settra does have quite a few of them in his army, so it should work out. Alright, here we go. Who do I want to attack? Bone Daddy, you're kind of new here, so we'll have you support. Step right there.
On your knees.
Are you guys at war with anybody? Does not look like it. If I go to war with you, the dwarves are gonna like that. The lizardmen don't seem to have an alliance with you. You're basically neutral. Yeah, sure. Sorry, but this has to be done. Close victory. I'll take it. Not gonna fight wood elves in their own settlement. We lose one bird. That's a bird I'm willing to lose. We do want to occupy.
Occupy it in my name.
Unfortunately, it's not a very good settlement for us, but if I could build like a military building here, well, just like some basic military buildings. I'll trade it off to Tic-Tac-Toe, and hopefully he'll love me for the rest of time.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Wait, what? Didn't one of the writers say that Settra can 1v1 Kolek? And then Settra killed Kolek. Oh man, that's great. Top tier writing. But anyways, as Malachi says, the past is the past. We'll just let it be. And try our best to forget about it. Maxing. Maximum nettage. Missile resistance. This is for Mr. Whack-Off. He can resist. Actually, no. Generate more jars for me. All of you.
And power.
And you as well. Maximum nettage.
The day of awakening comes.
They were just chilling in their forest, not hurting anyone. Wow. They ate veggies. That was my issue with them. Actually, can you... Ah, no. Oh yeah, no, that's right, you are recruiting. So I can't really move anywhere anyways. I could take the Golden Tower, but then all the lizardmen would hate me. And that's not what I want. We'll move on next turn.
I alone shall restore Nagash.
Not gonna lie, every single time I see like BL in the stream chat, I immediately think boys love. That's just how much I've been conditioned. I know it's meant to be Black Library within the context of Warhammer, but still. I guess this channel isn't called the Legit Weebs for nothing. Let's get more shop tea in here. I like my shop tea. Save A. Great minds think alike, Steve. Ryan's camp actually has a lot of slots, but it's just bad. Yeah. It's real bad. Takes 3 turns to make one of these dinky buildings. It doesn't really matter what I pick here. Let's just pick the one with casualty replenishment. Okay. Oh.
Settra does not serve.
I'll take that, sure. Why not? Oh, actually, fair, Dino. Yeah, I was thinking of different elves. These are Warhammer elves. They basically shoot you if you step on their lawn even a little bit. Alright, we have the Herald of Khemri. Exodus. Portents of doom cloud this settlement, and so many of its inhabitants flee to seek sanctuary, or a change in fortunes elsewhere. Oh no. Qatar. That's already a max level settlement. Of course you do, Arthur. I wonder why. Corrupted mind? We're not corrupted. The internet does not have any corruption powers on the youths of, well, of today's youth anyways. You can clearly see that in all of the YouTube comments underneath my videos, there are just like incredibly intelligent people talking to each other in a civilized manner. There is nothing out of the ordinary there. Some of the generic events don't really make sense for the Tomb Kings. It's like they're already undead, so like they're fleeing to seek a better life somewhere. But you know, we'll let it be. Actually, wait a minute. Aren't Ushabti considered constructs? Are you a construct? You are. What about you? You are. You are definitely a construct. You're a bird. You're not a construct. Okay. Perhaps the next level I should get one of these. Regen. Regen sounds nice. Armor and missile resistance. That's good. More damage. I feel like regen... Any kind of regen is good. Giving them more armor and missile resistance, though, is pretty good, especially for, like, the bigger units, like the Tomb Scorpion. But I could just heal up that damage instead. A skeleton spearman kicking his feet up and having a martini on a beach somewhere. I kinda want to see that now. Tic-tac-toe, don't get any funny ideas.
My will be done.
My will be done. Okay, let's get the freak out of here.
Never tire.
This magical forest gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Powering on life.
Alright, lovely. We can get the Necropolis Knights halberds going. And actually, no, this is tier 4 as well, which means we can get Bone Giants, finally. It's time to bone zone them. I have 2 more slots left. I could... Well, we can also take out the growth building once we're done upgrading to tier 5. I need my skeleton man with laser eyes. And the Necro Sphinxes also look really cool. Shopty building. There isn't really anything else that I can build in this other slot here. Oh wait, we have something... Oh, we have the unique building too, right? Wait, is that a unique building? No, it's not. With the landmark. The Great Pyramid of Settra. It's blasphemy that I haven't built this yet. Will that give me enough money? No, I need 6,000 jalapenos. I'll just make this, and next turn we'll build it. What other building could I get rid of? I could get rid of the money building in order to get this? Alright. Tic-Tac-Toe's hero over there is getting some very funny ideas. And that needs to stop. Oh, Ab the Man, 100. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. What's your favorite part of Settra's lore? Also, here's to a good stream. Thank you very much. From what I recall from Settra's lore, my favorite part was when the Chaos Gods tried to, like, tempt him, and then he just snapped back at them, said that Settra does not serve, and then he rode his chariot out into the fiery inferno and was never seen again. That was like such a badass move. It's been such a long time since I learned about that lore, but I distinctly remember that image of him going into the fire. And and from then on, he's just lived rent-free in my mind.
Tomb King.
As, in my opinion, the only winner during the end times. Man also basically manhandled Nagash after he became a god, so... He also swore to kill all the 4 Chaos Gods? Forgot about that part. Even more badass. Setting all of Norska alight over hat. Oh yeah, that's right. One of the Norskins came over and took something from Nekara, so he just went over there and beat them up. Oh, that was really funny. Let's see. The one that I could use now is this. I'll take that. Oh, I should also equip them on the corresponding army so I don't forget. Something I'd like to do. Like his precision. There we go. Herald of Kimry for the Shopti and the Skeleton Archers. Probably on Settra's army? Yeah. I'll have to... I like the bonus movement range, so... I'll get rid of the Razor Standard and put that in instead. I mean, it's a Herald of Khemri. Who else would you put it on? He didn't make it to AOS. I think it's a crime that the Tomb Kings did not make it into AOS. There is the other undead faction that kinda... Well, not really. They have a different aesthetic going for them. Actually, I keep saying that I should learn about AOS, and yet I just haven't. I need to change that. What were they? The Osiric Bone Reapers or something? To me, well, knowing nothing about them, I don't think they're as cool as the Tomb Kings.
Is my throne ready?
Settra can get a unique trait from killing Settra up in Norska. It is really funny that that is a thing, and I'm glad that they put that in the game. I don't think we're going to be getting this this campaign though, because it's a pretty long ways away. But good to know that it's there.
Find my harem.
They don't really have the Egypt vibe, yeah. I have this image in my head. I don't know if it's entirely accurate. For some reason, I'm thinking of them as like... What? Some sort of skeleton biker gang? I don't know where I'm getting this from.
My dynasty.
Oh, no, I wanted to build Settra's unique thing here. There it is. Okay. That's why I like the Necrons at 40k, because the Tomb Kings are your favorite. Yeah, fair enough. They have a really cool aesthetic. I immediately gravitated towards them when I was watching the cinematic trailers for Total War Warhammer 2. They are the ones that I remember the most. Well, apart from the Lizardmen. More Greek and Byzantine. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'll just have to learn about them someday. And I was planning to do this. I suppose now is as good a time as any. Let us go and get this crown. Actually, where are these particular quests? Okay, you're over there. And you're over here. I don't recall which one came in first. I'm just gonna go and grab my crown. And let's read a little bit about what's going on here. Settra surveys the world around him and finds it wanting. All will submit to his rule. All will serve the King of Kings. But a king requires a crown, and his has been stolen by tomb-defiling Northmen as he slept away the ages. Well, speaking of, it must be recovered. His agents bring word of a place deep in the distant Ice-Tooth Mountain, where Norskin savages brazenly display wit and wealth far above their barbaric station. Though they know they harbor a relic of great significance, they cannot begin to understand its true import. The ruler of the Four Horizons will teach them, though. In death, they will not remember his merciless lesson. Huzzah! There we go. Okay, this one is Vanguard deployment. On our skeleton archer chariots. Just get some early damage in on them, why not? Undying. Regen. I suppose that'll be good on our Tomb Guard. Tomb Guard with halberds. Do a quick save. We're going to be fighting Coas. They have a lot of great weapons. Ooh, the 2 health cannons would need to go though. Those things are gonna destroy our skelly boys. I could send Settra around. We'll try. Settra's on his chariot, so he's gonna be mega fast, I'm assuming. Mighty rogue idols? Are the rogue idols the giant, what would you call it? Golems? Stone golems? I think the animations for those are really fun. Oh, okay. Start battle. Let's do this.
Today, we dispatch these faithless barbarians, these petty thieves, in tribute to Jaff, the god of war and death. He will feast as the jackal does and grow fat on their souls. For who dares stand before Settra
Look at this idiot.
in defiance of his will?
He's gonna die.
I am the King of Kings, the Imperishable, and I will see my crown returned.
Alright. Okay, this is not one of those battles where we get to set up our army. I've gotten used to those. Let's do this. Okay. Forest on the left. This... You know... This particular map seems like there's going to be 2 waves of reinforcements coming in from the side after we engage the enemy here. I don't know. Maybe that's just a hunch. Or they could just pop out of the forest. Unfortunately, that just means our missile units are not going to be as effective as I would like them to be. But even so, we shouldn't have too much of an issue. Okay. Let's make sure our front line is frontlining. Our back line is backlining. Our chariots are speeding and avoiding any law enforcement along the way. Birds maybe do a little bit of scouting. And all of our constructs, so I suppose you're also frontline, kind of. Scorpions as well. You're the ranged variant. You'll do a lot of damage, but you need direct line of sight. So you're more of a flanking ranged unit. You guys can stick in the back here. And artillery can destroy them. Actually, I'll send this particular Tomb Guards unit to stick with the artillery. There's been too many times that the artillery got outmaneuvered. What are you on? You're on foot. We'll have you with the army. You are on a chariot. Go with the chariots. Okay, easy. Survey your army and choose a formation, then begin the hunt. Choose a formation? I didn't even get to. What are you talking about, game? Where's my scorpion? There you are. Look at that. Being all cool and walking sideways. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Aw, shit. Okay. I guess that makes a lot more sense. If you guys are up there... I'll send my Tomb Prince to get you. My Shopti are taking fire. They do have one unit protecting them, or at least as we can see here. They are armor piercing, very low threat to the Ushapti. I may want to send them up there. Or maybe more faster moving units would be preferable here. My skeleton chariots right here could help. Yeah, okay. That should be enough. Oh, wait a minute. I did not even see all these guys over here. Coas warriors. Great weapons. Very low threat to my one scorpion. Considering that my Tomb Guard are still back here, I could send them to help assist in the Scorpion straight in there. The Scorpion is a large monster, so it's not gonna do too well in the woods, but it should still be fine. I don't think sending my Stalkers in there is gonna be a good idea. Maybe that's fine. Okay, you guys are freaking out. Just follow my instructions. Get up the hill this way. Oh shit. Okay, they have their own Chaos Knights. We'll have you guys focus on them. Just to lower my micro a little bit, I'll have these guys on skirmish mode. Birds have spotted more Marauder Horsemen on the side as well. The Ushabti are heading up there. The Ushabti with bows could assist down here. I also have the option of pulling back all my guys in order to fight in more of a choking area over here. A choking area. Choke point. It's not really, though. Hopefully there aren't any units that are going to come down this way, but regardless, I think we can still outmaneuver them, even if that is the case. Everybody run! I'm sure Settra will be able to deal with this. Kinky. Damage for a second. I mean, they are taking a lot of damage already. Don't know if they need help taking any more. Okay. Let me just reassess the situation. Ushabti are destroying the Marauders with great weapons. You guys need to go in. You too. Just keep those hell cannons busy. The Scorpion is doing good work. They are being surrounded though. The halberds are helping. Might need more help than just that. I think I'll keep the Casket of Souls back here. This particular halberd unit that I assigned to guard them right here. This spearman unit, maybe you can send to help. Up this way. Okay. Yeah. It's better. Oh, my birds are just standing there taking damage. That's no good. I think my Casket of Souls is doing more damage than good to my units.
Yes. Great king.
Can I drop bombs on the forest? Yup. Yes, I can. That works out. Settra is that absolute beast. He's just destroying all these guys on his own. Okay, Casket of Souls. I think you should stop. Let's have you move over there. Everybody else continue the fight. Bro, Settra's just chasing down all their horse units. Okay, these guys are pretty much done for. Send y'all out front. Okay, we're still fighting, running. These guys are charging back. Settra is surrounded by the entire enemy army. Let's get you out of there. Alright, how about this? There we go. And also, might as well cast this on you guys. Ooh. Don't want the Ushabti with great bows fighting that bone giant in melee. Dead, retreating. Is that everybody over on the side? I think so. Okay, if that's the case, y'all need to come back down here. Okay, what's going on over on this side? Still fighting. You guys are chasing. I don't think that's such a great idea. I'll have you guys stay up here and fight these guys. Specifically. You'll almost be in range. I could use these Tomb Guard to help fend this front line. Because he's a giant, they'll be able to see him over their heads. So it should work out. Okay, as long as we have these people up here, they shouldn't be able to sneak up on this side that easily. Okay. That's not good. I could have my Necrotech attempt to help. Hold the line! What is this scroll? Scroll of leeching. Power recharge. This is base weapon damage, armor piercing weapon damage. I give this to you, these guys. Oh, these guys are down here. Let's have you try to charge on the flanks here. We'll have the Ushabti. Hit them from the side. If they're all gonna pile up on Settra, we might as well utilize that. And our hero will go along with the chariots. Okay, these skeleton bows. Y'all need to turn this away. And those spears keep on guarding our casket. Situation over here. They're attempting to move in, but we won't let them. Okay, that's good. Settra is going to be taking a fair bit of damage here, but this is a very big blob. I do want my Casket of Souls to shoot into here. Could also be perfect if I move my guys this way. I have the explosion. Be gone, fools. Charge! Charge! They're taking a lot of missile damage here. Wait. Oh, y'all are still chasing? Holy cannoli. This is not such a great situation. For those guys, at least. Okay. They're broken. Help! Help! Never mind. Army losses. Retreating. Okay. That works out. Little bit of a scare there. Almost got Settra killed from my own ignorance. I just kept him chasing that one unit all the way to the army. Although he did hold his own very well. It's just until the bone, not the bone giant, the regular giant, where things got a little bit hairy. I'm assuming they do a lot of good character damage, even if they're mostly built for like mowing through a bunch of infantry units. Hmm. 21%. Don't really need it. I'll take the jars, please. Okay! We got the Crown of Nehekara back. Armor plus 10. Chance of intercepting. Physical resistance 15. That's very good. It only caps at 90%. Makes sense. And we have a passive ability. Gives charge bonus. I'm gonna assume that affects us as well.
The Imperishable. Serfs.
Mix all of these out. Okay. Definitely grab this. Getting the restore on the Necrotech would make the Necrotech a lot more useful in battle. Now that we have more of an abundance of constructs. Okay, what is this? Leadership +4 and immune to psychology triggers when casting a spell. Buffing your leadership isn't too bad. I'll take it. And that's like a passive thing that you get from casting a different spell too. That it? Cool beans. Okay, now that you guys are here, you guys are here. Oh, 1 second. Things are not looking too good on the technical side. Why is technology failing me? There we go. Let's try this trade with tic-tac-toe. See if how it goes. Okay, they're trading with the last defenders, so I don't want to make those guys mad. You want Orion's camp? That does certainly improve relations. Not quite to the point of becoming a vassal. Is it because the military buildings aren't done yet? We'll see how much that tips the scales next turn. Wait, and how badly is our relationship deteriorating? Pretty badly. They actually disliked our military actions against the Wood Elves. I guess that's fair. I didn't know that they were friends. Still get a military alliance. We could probably still do that. I think next turn we'll be able to get a lot more though, because the AI heavily favors the military buildings. Just in case I'm wrong though, I'll pop a save here. Alright. Krokgar. Krokgar really doesn't like me. Yeah, no. We're gonna get way less with Krokgar. But if I become friends with Tic-Tac-Toe, Krokgar will see me in a better light, hopefully? We'll see. Oh, wait. Ooh. Actually, never mind. I may want to be friends with Khalida instead of Krokgar. Khalida, I didn't expect Khalida to destroy Krokgar there, but judging from how the territory is, seems to be the case. Okay, another one down. Those savages. The orcs are coming. Not the sophisticated bunch that hangs out in captured dwarf holds, but the more rural boys that wander the southern Badlands. Why? Is this like, just like when the beastmen appear? Just random orcs? I don't recall ever seeing this happen in any of my other campaigns. Herald of the Scorpion. Okay. And all that's left is, I just need 300 more jars until we can get this. And that's gonna be awesome. Okay, Settra's army is back in full shape. I could head over to destroy them. I would be trespassing, though. But she also has a book of Nagash. Wait, really? Oh, no. Khalida, why?
Hey up.
Wait, are you guys at war with Khalida?
Hush!
No, you're not.
When I sit on my throne, you can...
Would it be possible to get this by, like, trading the settlement over to me somehow? Maybe I'll just pay for that. We are making a ton of money. Okay, now that this is the next turn, though. You want this? Don't you just love level 1 military buildings? Become my vassal. Also give me all your money. Yeah, that's good. Okay. If the book is tied to a city, you should be able to trade it. Nice. Right, so they're fighting their war against Chicken Man. Hopefully they're able to hold. Now that we're friends with... Krokgar is not happy. But that's okay. This is why they didn't have settlement trading in the game for so long. It's impossible to balance. People begged for it. I just find it really funny how much the AI loves military buildings. It is insane. I'm grateful for it because it helps make negotiations a lot easier, even if it's a little bit broken at times.
What of the heat?
I'll just put you in the settlement for now while we wait for everybody else to get their asses over here.
Unliving, march!
Not gonna impress Khalida by siding with the Lizardman? Yeah. I mean, at least we sided with,
The royalty of Nehekara.
Actually, never mind.
Be warned.
If I could... Yeah, she doesn't mind. She's kind of okay with that, actually. I did not side with Krokar, and Krokar kind of hates my guts. And, that's probably the only one that Khalida would look down on. I could get a non-aggression pact right now. I don't really need the 31 gold. Sure. To get them by alliance, like Thoric's artifacts? I mean, I'm literally Settra. That should be a thing. I agree. Has to have a massive amount of weight in trading to make it difficult to just buy all the AI settlements off of them. Ah, I see. That results in the AI valuing them very highly. So, it's a lose-lose situation if you want to change that. Gotcha. I'm just glad that, you know, the trading is ridiculous, but the game is fun. And I would rather fun over balance. I've got a ton of money, so sure. Worry this would follow the usual trend of diplomatic alliances? Hey. You've been watching my streams long enough, Lich. You know how it goes. Thankfully not this time, but yeah. Okay, now that we have this much power and another army coming, I could hold these lands, actually. In which case, let's build some more military buildings. Galvaraz definitely needs some walls. Time to vassalize Wurzag? Oh my god. Oh wait. I guess that is Lamia. Isn't Libaris her starting settlement? Because that seems to be the capital. No, that's a neutral minor settlement. Never mind. Why does it have this little... Oh wait, is that because it's like a walled settlement? I don't know. It's got spikes around the shield, whereas the other ones don't. Spikes around the shield. The, faction symbol? The flag? Herald of the Scorpion. Gonna need one more turn. We get 23 per turn for the next banner. Enter a military alliance with any faction. We're kind of way ahead of you there, game. You're right, though she starts with Libaris. Ah, okay. I see, I see. one more turn, eh? Suppose... Nomad stock. Do a quick little thing over here. Settra's there. Looks like the orcs are making their presence known to Bretonia. Maybe they'll deal with that for us.
The king moves.
She has to take her capital. Okay. It's one of those starting positions.
Moving.
Stormhenge. Not Stonehenge. Honestly, that settlement seems to be pretty safe. Ooh, who am I lacking when it comes to army recruitment? Capacity. 16. I can only get 6 Tomb Guard. Not many horsemen, but I don't really use them. More Shopti. More Shopti and snakes. That's what I need. Unfortunately, well, I mean, I can get the snakes here. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Submit.
If the greenskins kill 1 or 2 settlements, you can then take them right after. I could take those settlements from Bretonia without even going to war with them. That's a pretty good deal, actually. I wonder what settlements I could trade to Khalida. Because we vassalized the dwarves, we vassalized Tic-Tac-Toe. The only neighboring settlement that I can see is if we somehow take one from Krotkar all the way down south. Or if we take one from, well, I think that's Queek? Headtaker? Or maybe that's a minor Skaven faction up there. Take one of those settlements and trade it to her. Okay, we got one more Tomb Prince. I might immediately utilize that. Don't know whose army I'd put him in.
My will be done.
Bone Daddy, probably.
Legends.
Wait. Hero capacity +1 for Tomb Princes. But why? Why can I not recruit another Tomb Prince? Maybe I have to wait till next term? Ask Tic-Tac-Toe to fight Krotkar? That seems a little bit cruel. I could do that. I probably have to trade something or pay him a bunch of money, though. Hello, the Sphinx. Something that we could do is join Khalida in the war on Krotkar. Have all of our vassals join in on that, and then we'll just let the dwarves and Tic-Tac-Toe deal with that, while also getting bonus points with Khalida. That actually doesn't sound too bad if it works out like that. But knowing the AI, there might be some player bias, and then Krokar just like goes past their armies and starts attacking my southern settlements instead. I think what I'll do is if Khalida pushes past like this line here. Well, actually, I forgot. Let me turn off the cursor. It's been 1 hour and 41 minutes and I just realized. The cursor, it will not be aligned with where I'm actually pointing because it's a 4K monitor. This is a bug they still haven't fixed. Didn't you vassal him? I have not vassalized Krokar. I vassalized Tic-Tac-Toe. Krokar does not like me. At all. And Krokar has no armies left. Actually, never mind. Let's just go to war. Hey, Khalida.
Do not let my death master
Friendliness
unnerve
down because of
you.
strategic
Approach
threat.
and talk to me.
It's fine. I'll join the war against Krokar. She does not value that much. It's because of the balance in power, right? Because she far outclasses Krokar, it's not really much of a threat, so she doesn't see this as a valuable trade. I mean, we'll be at war with them, so that might give us some brownie points at the least when it comes to relations, but not much else. We're just gonna have to do it the good old way with military settlements. Alrighty. Oh, we also did a quest for Lizardman conflict. Lovely. But yeah, since Krokar has no armies left, I feel like that should be a good trade. And we have plenty of defenses down here because I was kind of expecting Tic-Tac-Toe to attack. Khalida will probably finish him off.
My glory.
If you could stand, like, I don't know, over here.
I assent.
It's time for the followers of Nagash to say goodbye to their pathetic lives.
Entomb them.
Let's advance.
Move. Yes, grovel and beg.
What you gonna do? Huh?
Legions, move.
I'm Settra. I own this land.
Nehekara is mine.
Indeed it is. Always has been and always will be. Okay. Does not look like Chicken Man has given Tic-Tac-Toe any troubles though, so that's good. Stay down there. Don't want to deal with you. Oh. Yeah, that's right. I did get a notification that we unlocked the Great Incantation of Geheb earlier. Economic charge generated 1 per turn, growth plus 30 all provinces, construction time minus 25 for all buildings, and army ability Tomb Swarm. Wait, what is this? Okay, it's just a direct damage ability for big units. It lasts for 10 turns, has a cooldown of 25. If I want to build something big, I may want to save it for that. Yeah, okay.
Settra is desiccated.
But the growth plus 30 could certainly help with just getting things to tier 5.
Only slaves worry about
They were a tabletop swarm unit, but here it's an ability. Ah. Is it kind of like the Ripper Swarms for the Tyranids in 40k? Although, I think Warhammer Fantasy plays differently from Tabletop 40k. From the image, it looked like a bunch of scorpions, so I'm assuming it's just a bunch of smaller scorpions. It would be really insane, though, if it was like an ability that summoned a bunch of tomb scorpions. Alright. Only one more to go. In the meantime, I suppose... You know, the campaign movement range plus 10% is very inviting. I'm gonna do that. I don't know why... Oh, I probably didn't do it before because of the high cost. Nurglings, but for Tomb Kings. I see, I see. Okay. Y'all ready? You can barely reach it.
Find my harem.
Find my harem.
Now we go.
Whole cloud of dead insects that wash over the enemy in a tide. How very mummy of them.
Bow before the Lich King. Submit your soul to me. Then we shall talk.
Ooh, you're at war with Bretonia. What if I went over to Bretonia and said I was to join the war against you?
You darken my day with your very presence. What do you want?
Well, I'm glad to see you too, Rapons. I could get a non-aggression out of that, but I don't wanna. I just want your money. Thank you. Bunch of scorpions, beetles, and snakes. Lizardman had the jungle swarms variant, but it was a jungle creature. Ah, I see. I'm assuming it's kind of like a common thing for every army to have like a swarm unit. It should be a very easy cleanup. Occupado. Grow my empire.
You dare. Bow before your king.
You have restore. Oh wait, you can get all of these. I thought it was like a... You can only pick one kind of thing. Never mind then.
Land of the dead.
Maybe I was thinking of a different unit. Just Lizardman, Tomb King, Skaven, VC, and Nurgle. VC? Why is the only thing I can think of Valkyria Chronicles? It has nothing to do with Warhammer. Vampire counts. There it is. The Lost Tomb Excavation. Deep below the sands rest ancient tombs long since forgotten. High growth. Immune to sandstorm, all armies in adjacent provinces. It does have a minus 200 maintenance cost. That's an interesting building. But we basically have that to get to this. Oh, it's a continuation of the line from above? Oh, no. And out from the dark they stepped, sightless eyes gazing once again across the sand-swept horizon. +4 to Shopti and +2 to Shopti Great Bows. That is pretty good. Perfect vigor for all the Shopti units? Heck yeah. Okay, I see. I see what you're putting down. Let's increase the growth rate. on this particular city. Oh.
Victory, yes.
Vampire accounts, okay. Yeah, OBS just updated the stream chat for me. It always does this when it comes to Warhammer because the game takes so many resources. In that case, if I want to grow that particular settlement, I might as well take this. I'll take it next turn. How goes our relations? Yo, what's up, Jan? I'm glad that my videos were sufficient background noise.
Speak then, if you can. I assume your jaw is still attached.
52 and rising. Someday, Khalida, we will be friends. Believe it. Insanely good building, yeah. It's one of those things where it gives you a negative for a while, but if you get past that, oh boy, very good. I think this particular settlement also just has something unique for... actually, maybe not something unique. I remember it giving something else when I was playing as Tic-Tac-Toe and I conquered that settlement. It just gave me like a regular oasis or something to give me immunity to attrition from sandstorms. Been a while though. Okay, what is this? Splendid structures. The cities of Nekar are without compare in their scale and grandeur. However, time ravages stone just the same as flesh, and now our buildings are badly in need of restoration. Upon which of them should we focus our endeavors? Construction costs -15 for advanced military buildings, or for infrastructure. Military buildings. Our armies need more skeletons. Actually, you know what, Christian? I completely forgot about that. I had that option available. I could have done it right then and there. But then again, I was unaware of this particular building in the first place. I'll try to keep that in mind. Or, you know, I could just, like, abandon it and then resettle it. How many turns is this gonna take, actually? It's gonna take only a few turns, though. Yeah, it's fine. What was everyone saying vampire counts in response to? When Lich mentioned VC, I thought Valkyria Chronicles for some reason. And I couldn't think of what it was, but no. It was vampire counts. Which, by the way, if you guys enjoy strategy games, I do highly recommend Valkyria Chronicles. If you're okay with some anime. I mean, you're watching a VTuber right now. You're probably okay with anime. It's really good and really unique gameplay. How many more turns? Only like 1 or 2. I kind of don't want to start on one of these dynasty ones, because that's going to last a while. Yeah, sure. Okay, wait, can I actually... I cannot recruit another Tomb Prince. What is this? I have been scammed. Vulture Mountain over there is in ruins. I could take that. Should I advance on this or take this book of Nagash? I mean, since we're already here, I might as well. Right, everybody. Let's
This is
say goodbye to our friend.
home of the Oak of Ages and the Azray.
I don't like you.
Unwise.
Very friendly and improving. Nice. Valkyria Chronicles, that turn-based World War II inspired anime game. Yes, very much so, Dino. I wasn't expecting much from it, but I really enjoyed the gameplay, as well as some of the characters.
Yes, see it is
For those of you that know me, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, be gone, Nico Landar. Or, I guess you could run. You guys can still get into reinforcement range.
I deign to move.
You cannot.
Legions
You can march though.
Stride to greatness.
Alright. Attack! Lizardmen and wood elves. Would you look at that? Too bad they're dead. I would actually, you know what? The pairing of lizardmen plus wood elves doesn't seem that bad. Cause the lizardmen have really sturdy frontline units, but they kind of lack when it comes to the range side of things. Like, they do have their dinosaur artillery, but not very good missile infantry, which the wood elves have in spade. So that, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Jars, please.
Settra has no use for living slaves.
Settra has no use for living slaves. God. Alright. Wait. Nagash rallied its forces in defense, and the war ground on for many years, seemingly deadlocked. After a titanic effort, however, Al-Qadizar finally smashed the undead forces. The vampires fled to new refuges in the old world, while Nagash retreated once more in abject fury. This time his wrath was absolute. He cast a foul contagion throughout Nehekara, scouring it of all life. Only Al-Qadizar did he spare to witness the horror. Thanks, Nagash. Love you.
Settra the Imperishable.
Can't wait for Nagash DLC. Okay, we can grab the reanimate now. I think I'll do that. And... well, I could basically put a point in all of these. For the warriors, the constructs, archers. We do have a lot of archers. I'll likely put a point in all of them.
Mighty am I.
One more there. Now I suppose I can just select anything. Your leadership is pretty high. Conqueror. Give you more melee attack and weapon damage. Or weapon strength. Sparing this king will have no negative consequences whatsoever. He is the villain. He has to give the hero the opportunity to turn things around. Whether that be through their own tenacity or some sort of Deus Ex Machina.
Victory in armed death.
Because imagine the villains winning. That would just be the end of the story. Just get your missile resistance.
Find my harem.
Let us find your harem. Banishment. A vortex spell. Huge, randomly moving. Strong versus multiple. Good against armor. Time warp. Gives everybody more speed and more melee attack. I'm interested in the banishment spell. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Mr. Bone Daddy over here. Mostly as infantry.
I alone shall restore
Buff them. Hold the line! GW would never write the villains winning and end the story. Yeah. That would be so dumb. I mean, well, why would you ever do that? Especially when there's a massive new game set within that universe about to release that could potentially turn things around. But probably wouldn't, you know? Because it's not a popular franchise or anything like that. People don't enjoy playing this game.
We never tire.
Ah, man.
King moves.
Nagash is petty to an almost unbelievable level. Hey, I get it. You know, like everybody. Well, I was gonna say everybody likes Settra. That's not really how the lore went initially. Ooh. Ooh, wait a minute. Chicken Man is also putting the beat down on poor Krokar. Actually, he's not even at war with the Chicken Man. I think the Chicken Man just stole one of his settlements while he's... This guy, he's literally kicking Krokar while he's down. He's at war with like two of the biggest factions on the world. And Chicken Man just comes in and steals the Temple Avenue of Gold. Now he's cutting off his supplies too. What the heck? Oh man. Gotta go deal with that guy. Poor Krokar. I feel bad now. Yoink, yeah, exactly, Draco. Oh man. Nagash as a role was an idiot, a very powerful idiot, but still an idiot. Particularly in his tendency to betray people when it didn't gain him anything. I mean, I guess you gotta have those characters as well. It's the oh shit. It looks like a wanderer of the world claimed the Nemesis crown. That's intriguing. I have no idea what's going on in the Empire. But it is quite amusing whenever you have those characters that don't know what to do with their power, or like how to properly use it. Well, maybe that's not the right way to describe Nagash. But there are so many different things that he could have done better. And things would have turned out better for him in terms of, you know, power that he gained and whatnot. But I guess it is what it is. Loves Mortis Engine Mammoth? Does he gain a Mortis Engine ability? Or does the crown give you that? I recall having the crown... Wait, whose campaign was I playing? Oh, no. I was playing Archaon the Everchosen's campaign. And I was taking the Empire. It was very near the long victory. And I was able to take the Nemesis crown. Didn't really use it in battle anymore because, like, I was just stomping everybody. But it was nice to have. It had some really good bonuses to it. Let's just walk normally. No need to rush. Everybody else does need to march, though. Keep up. Settra is just drifting ahead of everybody with his chariot. We are still in our province too, technically. Like, this one dinky little settlement actually covers the entire Great Desert of Araby, which is supposed to be where Araby starts, but I don't think Araby is going to get added into the game anytime soon. If they ever do. Which is unfortunate for them. This is, you want walls. Kasabar is finished. You do have 2 unique buildings, actually. I kind of want to build both of them, even though the other one doesn't really seem all that great. It does give me Shopti, though, and income. Sure, might as well. You were stopping everyone and the dwarves attacked? We don't talk about that, Argos. The dwarves were not happy with Archaon's existence and were like, no. The end times? Don't want that shit here. Okay. Not one of, if not the strongest, Mortis engine effect, and doesn't take an inventory slot. Sounds pretty OP to me. It would have been nice to see that on Archaon. If only the dwarves didn't exist. Oh! I didn't know you could get this. Spend multiple turns in march stance, you just get more campaign movement range. I'll take it. Oh, well, never mind. I guess Wolfric got owned by this random vampire in Sylvania. Pay chest mercenaries. There's talk of entire armies who fight without a cause of their own, instead offering their services in return for payment in gold. Such soldiers cannot be trusted. We must ensure they are not used against us. And so, hero actions cost less now. Makes sense. Okay, 5 turns. In 5 more turns, we get yet another army. Isn't that lovely? What is this power? What is... Why are you trespassing on my land with 3 orcs? How many hours were played before getting that trait? I think I almost have 300 hours now. I don't know if this is actually the first time I've gotten that trait, or if this is just the first time I've noticed I've gotten that trait. But regardless, this is my first time recognizing that I have it.
King of greatest dynasty.
Crypt ghouls? I guess the followers of Nagash get a little bit of a different roster. Okay, well, everybody stack up.
Unliving march. I shall take your advice. My will be done.
You'll follow my commands, not just take my advice. Sir. Settra! Putting the smack down. Yup. Dead. These birds really don't do that well in auto result, do they? Occupado. And that is mine. Everything the light touches is mine. Okay, they have 2 more settlements over on this side. And I could get a Necrotect, the unique one, to colonize Vulture Mountain. And from there, we set our sights on the lady. Hopefully she's ready for me. Okay, what does Resurrect do? Reanimate upgraded. Oh, it also heals, that's right! It heals and gives people leadership. It has a 1 minute and 30-second cooldown. Lasts for 10 seconds. Very good. Very, very good. Karens kind of suck. The thing with the birds... Yeah, they do, but they can also drop bombs, which I would say is pretty good. And they can also flank ranged units. So if there were like annoying archers in the back, I could just send the birds in, have them mess with them a little bit in melee, and have somebody else more capable deal with them. Which I feel like is kind of just the use case for most of these bird units in each of the factions. But like having a doom stack of them, I don't think would go well for anybody.
Undead King.
That's inscription of repair. Casualty replenishment rate for these guys. I suppose that makes sense. We'll take that.
Fills with my foes.
Okay, I can only take one of these. Oh, it's because it increases unit capacity. Ah, just from me existing, I get more of these type of units. I'll probably grab the Ushabti one. Actually, no, I'll grab the Stalker ones. I'm already building a bunch of Ushabti buildings.
On your knees.
Actually, I haven't grabbed any of these.
Address me as your highness.
Okay. Wizard Callus Palace. It's a funky little name you got there. You've got 2 military buildings. Suppose we go for growth here? Alright.
Victory in undeath.
And I might as well pop this. If I keep delaying it, I'll never use it.
I alone shall restore Nehekara.
It's really funny that the closest person to accepting a vassalage from us is actually Bretonia. Wasn't she literally, like, sent here to purge the Tomb Kings? I forgot Rapunzel's lore, but I do recall that she has that unique mechanic with the watering holes and stuff.
Move it! Priest King of greatest dynasty.
Oh! Oh, Arcant the Black. He's here! I don't know if he knows what he's doing, though.
I forbid this.
There are 2 armies stacked on top of each other. But is that going to be enough? Or are you intending to just run away?
Settra the Imperishable.
I mean, even if you do run away, you can't even outmaneuver me because it's just a mountain. You're gonna have to go around like everybody else.
Make way. My will be
Oh.
done.
That's,
Do not tamper. My servant fails me.
Oh, wait, was it Arkan the Black that gets the extra army capacity?
Advance. Eternal King.
Well, anyways.
Slay for Settra.
Hex rates, cane rates are a pain to deal with unless you have magical attacks. I see. Well, thankfully, I think we should be able to auto-resolve this. Well, not really. Unless if I put my guys in march stance here. Well, I mean, you can support it. If you could move up a little bit closer. There we go.
Find my harem.
Okay.
Legions
It's getting a little bit tight. But we can do this. Ugh. Okay. And you're gonna run. But you can't run anymore, can you?
My dynasty.
Let's continue chasing them. It's not like these armies, yeah, they don't even have any units. It's gonna take them one more turn to recruit a few more, but that's not gonna be able to take us down.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Attack! Okay, well, Bone Daddy's not gonna support us. God dang it, Bone Daddy. If you're not supporting me, then what use are you? Still a close victory, though. Do I lose anybody? I lose... Not the birds! Oh, well. Be gone, Arcan! I actually will take the army replenishment here. I do want to keep moving. Arcan the Blackened. The Lich King may have dark sorcery and the power of the great necromancer, but that's not always enough when facing massed ranks and hefty blades. Oh, diplomatic relations plus 20 with Tomb Kings. Woman strength plus 25% when fighting against vampire counts. Vampire counts, we say. Hopefully Vlad doesn't show up here. Okay, we actually got the Necrosphinx RR unit, though. I might pop that into the army. Right now. Oh, next time I can. What's your favorite type of unit? Anything that makes really, really big explosions happen. Like, for the Empire, it was the Hellstorm rocket batteries. For the Lizardmen, it was the dinosaurs with laser cannons on their backs. The orbital lasers is what I was trying to say. Those were really fun. Let's see. We're Settra. Grab all this and make my army invincible. No one will be able to stand against the Tomb Kings.
Greatest.
More armor. Big advocate of guns and bigger guns. That is a movement I can get behind. Master Builder. And what are these? Ah, specifically for the super high tier ones.
Tomb King.
What about bloated corpses? Well, they do make a big explosion, but it's kind of a one and done deal. Not very satisfying for me, personally. Well, the one and done deal is okay with me if it, you know, wipes out like 3, 4, 5, the entire enemy army. I'm thinking of Ikit Claw's nuclear missile here. Like, that thing, when it drops on a group, just levels everything, and I live for that. Well, oh, well, actually, your stalkers are rank 7.
My will be done.
Doom Rider.
Greatness comes.
I still have yet to learn anything about the Dune universe. Okay. That should significantly reduce their power, and they should be dealt with. Now that we got extra relations with the Tomb Kings, though.
A king comes. Should I be intimidated?
The king comes. Why did you say it like that?
Take in my majesty.
Do you want peace, little lizard man?
Speaks.
We come to offer tribute for peace. If I accept this peace treaty, Khalida won't like me, so I'd rather Khalida likes me. I don't know. Just personal bias. She's always been very nice to me. Even when I was playing as Krokar, she was like, yeah, sure, we'll be friends. Oh, bro. Bro is running away solo. What is going on, man? Alright, well, put everybody back in normal stance. And this should pretty much be the end. Oh! Is this a tier 3 settlement? That's tier 4. Wait. But wasn't this abandoned just a second ago? What happened?
Submit.
I suppose in that case, I'll just take it with Settra?
Settra hates.
Decisive victory. Yep, don't need help on that one. He summoned the dude that colonizes at tier 3. I see. Makes sense. Immediately got it to tier 4 then, or was building tier 4. Better for me. I don't have to spend my own resources and I get a pretty good settlement on that. Tier 2 already.
Unliving curse.
Ooh. White Ops army is not looking good. Bone Daddy, for whatever reason, can't reach that city. Can he? Oh, I think I can.
My dynasty.
Just gotta get rid of this guy.
Shatter their bones.
You can run, but you can't hide.
There is no
You
other king.
didn't run very far now, did you? Goodbye.
Battle for the creator god.
Mine. It's all mine. All of it.
Immortality and
And let's go and whack off over in this direction.
kill these wretches.
Also mine.
Hekara will be mine. My new city.
Mine. Mine. Yeah, where are you gonna run off to? Senu Tamen? Ain't nowhere to run. You're dead. Alright. I mean, I can kind of understand now why Rapunzel wants to be vassalized. Because, like, she's surrounded. And, like, across the ocean, it's freaking Scrag. Scrag is not going to be very happy. And is probably gonna just think that she's food, so yeah. I understand.
Settra does not serve.
More armor.
I reign.
Grab that resurrect.
Tomb King.
Arcane conduit. Very good.
Agreed. This is my order.
Could grab one of these. I only have one Ushabti bow unit. I do have a lot of melee units.
Power in unlife.
So honestly, this wouldn't be that bad of a pickup. Leadership and melee defense. Although if I upgrade my armies later, might not be as useful. Casualty, local recruitment, missile strength. Honestly, this isn't bad either. Missile strength. You know, I'll take this. Scrag has 10 settlements. Bro's been doing very well up there. I don't know what the border princes were doing. I think they were too busy getting eaten. And like, he is strength rank 34, but basically on par with us, and is at war with 4 different factions. He's at war with Reichland, Wizenland, and Nuln, Clan Angrund, and the Wood Elves. He's been gorging down on the Empire. And all of its affiliates. Alrighty. Build all of this. Control -10. Holy cannoli. Commandment here. I don't need to reduce the construction cost. What I do need is... let's just rush the growth. Alright. I feel like we have reached the stage of Raffle Stomp a little bit. Especially in a few turns here once I get my next army. Usually Belgar or Aranessa takes him out of my campaigns. It's really interesting hearing like everybody else's perspective on certain factions. Because everybody has their own unique experiences when it comes to the RNG of the campaign. For me, Scrag has always done well. Scrag and Wurzag usually dominate that particular area. Construction cost. Do not temple me. Razor sacked the Golden Tower. It's gonna take a while to get there. Well, with my new army, I could just have it start on the southern border and then make my way downtown. But if I go south, I'm gonna have to deal with the chicken. I don't like dealing with the chicken.
Arise, legions.
Alright, buddy, look. Go away. Was that your last army? Oh! We finally assassinated him. Oh, never mind. Mission aborted. I had to do that with the hero. My bad.
Great king.
Not that it really mattered. Okay. We'll move our guys back here. Actually, move your army out of the city a little bit, so that you can move into the city. Or never mind, you can go around too, that works. What campaign difficulty are we on? Because it's a new faction, I usually play this on normal. I could bump it up to hard, but I'd rather finish the campaign than lose because I misplayed on a particular mechanic. Oh, almost forgot. You need to recruit. You lost our bird, but we gain something more useful in return. Constructs. Constructs. I'll take the... Two. That's gonna take me 2 turns. That's fine, I guess. I still need to wait 2 turns anyway to get everybody's HP back up to full. But actually, I just realized. Time flies when you're having fun. I think that's where we're gonna end it for today, my dudes. I may or may not be doing a Space Marine 2 stream very early in the morning tomorrow for me. Probably later today for you guys living in the West. We'll see. Kind of excited about the new update. Want to check it out on the highest difficulty. And the new operation too. But regardless, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoy your time here and hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys next week for some more Total War Warhammer. Later, dudes.